Hello everyone, welcome to POC TV. Today we are going to see proof of concept about Python Pandas, how to see read CSV part 2. In the last session, we have seen some shorting, ascending, descending, and a few other functions. Today, in terms of the reading CSV in Pandas, I'm going to um, show you guys a few more methods which we can use in the read CSV functions. So to start with, these are the steps involved in this process: loading required libraries, assigning data to lists, and creating data frame, and then how to export to CSV and print the output, then read CSV without header, read CSV with header, read CSV with index, read CSV with specified index, and then summary. I'm importing the pandas library from Python. Import pandas as PA. So it is imported now. Then I'm assigning values into the list. So I am defining data equal to, and then I'm not giving any column names, and I'm giving all the city names, and then the values are the house price in those cities. Then I'm creating a data frame. So I'm using a user-defined variable df for data frame, and I'm using a PA, which is Panda library dot data frame function of, I'm passing the above data here. So now the df variable has the data which for our execution. Now I'm exporting all the values into CSV and printing the same. So I'm using the Panda library df dot to CSV function and creating a demo underscore panda.csv user defined name. All the values given above is now exported into demo underscore panda.csv. So we have the CSV file now, and the same file can be used for further processing. So I'm running this now, so you can see the values are printed here. Now, how to read CSV without header. I'm defining a user-defined variable POC TV underscore none and Panda library PA dot read CSV function, and I'm using the above given CSV file we have created in the last step, demo panda.csv, passing here and says header equal to none and printing the POC TV none variable. So you can see there is no header. It's defining the own sequence and then printing the values. And now, how to assign user-defined names to those columns. So you can assign your own user-defined names for your manipulations. I'm saying POC TV names equal to another variable, Panda library PA dot read CSV function, using the same CSV file again, demo underscore panda.csv, and I'm saying names equal to X, Y, Z. So you can see X, Y, Z is printed, and you can define anything you want. You can say 1, 2, 3. So the same value will change here. And then now how to read CSV with header. So I am creating a new set, bunch of towns and then the values of the homes in the town. But now I'm giving a column name town, as well as now I'm giving column name town as well as house value, 2 columns, and I'm defining them in the data frame, and I'm exporting them into new user defined CSV. It's a demo underscore panda header.csv. Now I have another one, POC TV equal to PA dot read CSV of function. I'm passing this particular file and I'm saying header equal to 0. So if I run this, you'll see I don't have a header and it's basically having all the information starting with 0. It has a town and then house value also printed here. Now I am reading specified header lines. Basically you can start from a desired header line, and all the previous header lines will be ignored naturally. So here I'm starting with 2. So you can see it starts with a 2. If I say 8, it starts with the 8. It starts with a 0 to combination. So if I say 9, starts with 8. So likewise, you can read only the desired lines, and all other lines above will be ignored automatically. And you can go only to the maximum of 17. So we cannot go beyond that value. It works until the last line, but we cannot go beyond it. And then how to read CSV with index. Here I am giving a specified index values. You can see POC TV header index column equal to pa.read.csv of. I'm passing the same recent CSV file demo panda header.csv, and I say index column equal to 0. And then I'm printing the particular variable. So you see the index column equal to 0. It's actually starting from the beginning to end. And at the end, you can see index is starting, it's creating its own index 0 to 18. And then it also puts the data type inside. So here it is defined as integer. So similarly, you can specify a specific index range, and then the results will be displayed accordingly. This can be used, for how you want to manipulate and show data in a different forms in a given table. When the tables are bigger, this particular indexing sequences are very useful. Here I am using the index range 1 instead of 0. You can see a big difference. So here it was starting with the 0 to 1 index, and you see both town and house value. Now I am giving the index column as 1. So actually the town is basically specified as the first column, and then the other sequence and the house value. You can see the index is also created with the help of town values, and data type is automatically chosen as object, and then its name equal to town. So with this kind of indexes, you can search very fast. So most of the time when you're trying to search something, it's not effective, or it's basically very expensive if you try to read from a DB every time database. So if you create a desired indexes, the search can be very effective. At the same time, with this particular index selections, you can change the index on the fly. Now I'm giving index 2. So the same combination, I'm saying index underscore column equal to 2. You can see the house value become the top. If somebody want to search, specifically with the amount, so you can use this particular index as a common. So you can see now the index value is all the house values, and same is being stored. So summary. So far we have seen read CSV without header, read CSV with header, read CSV with index, read CSV with specified index. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. In the next session, we will meet again with other interesting functions from Pandas. Thank you.